Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Heather, and on this channel we like to walk a very fine line between a shopping addicted makeup monster and a responsible adult with a makeup hobby. Now I really enjoy eyeshadow singles, duochromes, multichromes, blush, highlight, lip gloss, basically everything except for glitter. And today we're going to be doing my second impression look with this palette right here from Blend Buddy. If that sounds like something you're interested in, stick with me, we're getting into it right now. So let's get started doing the second impression that the second look that I'm doing with the Blend Buddy Allure palette. I'm going to go ahead and get some eye primer on. I use the NYX Pigment Primer, and I'm going to zoom us in and then we'll get started on the eye look. I think, so for the first look that I did, I used predominantly this like teal row here, and then I put this really beautiful pigment in my inner corners. I'll see if I can find a picture or a quick video and throw it in here, but I think today I want to play with this row here and this row here. So the purple row and then this kind of like smoky, grungy toned row. So I'll start by taking, Tentacles, the darkest purple here, and I'm gonna put that like in the outer portion of my crease. Alright, so don't mind my brows, they're well overdue for assistance. I don't want to take it too high, and I don't want to take it too close in either. So we have that. And then I'm going to grab a little bit of, Booty actually, which is this like fuchsia color here. Do kind of that like overlay there. I think I'll go into Seductress next, which is the mid-toned like plummy purple shade. And then I'm going to take a little bit of Storm Ahead, which is this kind of beigey shade here. I don't know why this doesn't want to, yeah. And now I've just got that in my inner corners. It's very dusty, almost like a ballet slipper kind of pink, like a dusty rosy pink. It's very pretty, and I think it would have even gone well in the Dollhouse palette. Alright, I know I want to use a little bit of Pearl in this look. That's the only multi-chrome that was included in this palette. I'm going to use a little bit of Charmed in the outer corners here. Kind of like that. That's pretty, right? Alright, and then I'm taking a little bit more of Tentacles and just blending the edges here. That looks really, really cute. What do you guys think? Let me get on my base and then we can do the under eye. So I have most of my face on now. And I think I'm just going to blend out the edges a little bit with this shade right here, which is called Baited. And I just want to make sure that the edge here is like a little bit finer. And I love how her colors like blend together, but they don't like lose each other. Like I can still see all the colors I was working with. Alright, so that is the upper lid. We need to do the lower lash line now. Do I want to do something? I think I want to do something kind of opposing on the lower lash line. So I guess I'll use these teals down here just to create like a bold pop. And I'm going to fortify with Storm Ahead in the inner corner here. And this is Sea Nymph, which is that second, like the mid-toned teal that's in the palette. Okay, I think what I'll use is this minty shade. Oh, you can check out my foundation oxidized. But let's grab a teeny tiny little pencil brush here. And I'm gonna go into Folklore, which is the metallic at the top of the green row, or green column, I guess. Kind of like that. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. And then for the inner corner, I'll just pop a little bit more pearl. To have that part like really, really glowing. Cute. So that's the lower lash line. Let me get on some liner and mascara and then I will be right back. Let me get on some liner and mascara and I'm gonna be right back. And this is the finished look. So I'll show you guys really quick the shades that I used. I have this shade in my inner corner. Then I have a mix of this shade, and this shade throughout my crease. I have these two shades on the lid. And then the lower lash line is these two shades with a pop of this in the inner third. I have to say, of course, I really like this size of palette from Blend Bunny Cosmetics. I like this color story because like greens, blues, purples, this is like my jam. I like that you still get a fair amount of depth in the last row. The only thing that I'm not like super wowed by, or I feel like is just not quite right, is this metallic shade right here. And of course it's going to be out of focus. Let's try this. This metallic shade right here. I feel like it's a little bit too red for the rest of the palette, because it's pulling like very red orange, even though the other shades in that row are very like fuchsia. So that's the only shade that I'm kind of like, could have used a different shade. But everything else I really like. I love the packaging. This is like super cute, like glittery textural packaging, but it's not glitter that like falls off on your finger, which I appreciate. Overall, definitely think it's another great palette from Blend Bunny. You guys know that I love Blend Bunny so much. And with that said, that is everything for this video. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe before you go, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye!